Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today we're going to be doing the worst products of 2020, or at least products that I received in 2020. They might not have come out in 2020. Most of them did. I tried to keep it pretty new, but some of them did come out before that, and I just received them this year. This is a lot smaller than my best of 2020, but let's just get into it. I'm gonna start off with whatever, and then we'll finish off with palettes. So first off, I got this Heaven's Hue highlighter in incandescent. Now, I got this, and the only thing I could possibly use this for was blush draping, which I'm not really that big into, but I saw this in an online ad, and they must have been pouring light at it somehow, because it looked like it was actually usable on my skin, and I am pasty white as can be, and I have no melanin in my skin, and I can't use this thing unless I use it as a blush, like a really, really glimmery blush. So this to me is kind of useless. I mean, I think all I've done is swatched it, and that's it. I've got to find, I'm not asking, I'm just saying, I've got to find some more people in my life that I need to give makeup to. Don't ask me for makeup. Don't. Because I'm not going to give you makeup. Next up, I have this Fenty Beauty solid highlighter in the color Unicorn. How is this ever, ever, ever going to be normal on anyone unless they're going to like the circus or, you know, Coachella or something? And Coachella's even pushing it, like, unless you're gonna put like purple glitter on top of that or something. Like, really, why would you do this? This wouldn't look good on anybody. I don't care what tone you are. Alright, let me get a wipe out because I'm gonna need it. I'm not gonna be swiping much. I just wanted to show you guys an example of my hand. Okay, next up, this is the Tatcha the Kissu lip mask. I hate this. I got this. Honestly, look at this. You can see how many times I've used it. Once. I hate it. I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like how sticky it is. It's just, it's sticky. It's nasty. It doesn't feel good. Like, most lip masks feel like they coat your lips, and they feel like they're on there, and it's really good conditioning and wonderful. That feels like sticky lip gloss. I hate it. There is an honorable mention that I do not have, and currently I do not edit, so I can't throw a picture of it in. The Tatcha serum stick, I hated it. Couldn't stand it. I do have it somewhere, but I don't know where, so I couldn't put it up. But it made my face so greasy and gross. I could not stand it. Okay, next up. This is one of the Sol de Janeiro lip oils. It smells, I don't know why I did that. It smells so bad. It smells like one of their Bum Bum creams went bad. And like, I'm smelling this so I can describe it. add like a nasty, waxy chemical smell to it. And that's what this smells like. It doesn't feel bad on your lips, but it just smells so bad, and your nose is right above your mouth, so you can continue to smell it. It's just awful. I don't, I can't get down with that one. And that was a product I got in, I think, BoxyCharm. Here's one for you. This was a $52 primer that I hate. But I'm going to force myself to use every single drop of this bottle because I spent $52 on a primer. Now, I've done that before because I got the Tatcha Silk Canvas and I loved it. I used every single bit of that container. And this one, I've just started it and not looking forward to it. But it's nothing that special. You could get the same exact thing from the Smashbox one, and the Smashbox one has a million dupes. So basically, just buy a dupe for the Smashbox, like Photo Finish Primer, and you'll have a dupe for this. I honestly, those little glimmery, glistening things in here, they don't show up at all, really, by the time you get all your makeup on. And if they do, it's all over your hands, and it looks terrible. So, okay, we have a few different foundations here. This is the Becca Skin Love Foundation. I don't know if you can see the tone. It's like holographic, so it's going to be really hard for it to show. Can you see the color of, my dogs are barking, I apologize, it wouldn't be a video if they didn't bark. Can you see the tone of this foundation to the tone of my skin? It's yellow. It's real yellow, and it oxidizes, so it turns even more yellow. This is one of the worst foundations I've ever tried in my life. I also have the KVD. I have no idea what it's called. It's the white foundation. It's in the white bottle. Let's see if there's a name on here. True Portrait Liquid to Powder Foundation. This is not good. It is, you hear that? It's liquid. And when it says liquid to powder, it's not. It's just liquid. It is so thin, it's like water. And it doesn't have pigment to it. Like, it looks like if you took a bottle of foundation that had foundation in it, and it was now empty, but there was still like foundation left on the sides of it, and you filled it with water and shook it up, that's what you get in here. A bunch of water with foundation in it. I swear, that's what I think of this product. I normally do not talk bad about products, but honestly, I never get to slay products and talk bad about them. But this time, like, I have to. There are just a couple occasions where things suck and they have to be talked about. Okay, another honorable mention that I don't have here. The Becca Ultimate 24 Hour Foundation. I had it. It was the right color. It was terrible for my skin. It broke me out. And it made me look cakey. Very, very cakey. And I've heard that a lot of people have this problem with that specific foundation. Now, I did pass that off to somebody so that they could get better use out of it than me. It is nice when I can find somebody to take some of my makeup off of me. but I don't always have that luxury. Like I said, don't ask though. It's a little bit hard right now because um, there are a lot of places that aren't taking makeup because of COVID. That's the only reason. I'm just saying I have a hard time to get rid of it. Here is something. This is going to be the gimmickiest product of the year. This is the Mud Masky Specialized Series Blue Light Protection Mask. There is nothing. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's too funny. It's like shows the blue light bouncing off your face from your phone. Helps shield harmful, high energy, visible blue light from laptops, tablets, smartphones, televisions, LED lights, and computer screens. There is nothing in the ingredients that proves that this is anything but a sunscreen. If you want this product, just go to the freaking pharmacy and buy yourself a $5 sunscreen. You'll have the Mud Masky special blue light mask. Okay, I have two more and then we'll go to palettes. And I don't have too many palettes, so this is not a new thing by any means, but I tried it this year. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This one's the splashes because it's waterproof, but the Lights Camera Lashes, Lights Camera Splashes, whatever one it is, I hate them both. They both suck. They make my lashes black, and that's all they do. They don't give you any volume. They don't give you any lengthening. They don't give you anything. They just make your lashes black. And if you want that to coat your lashes and that's it, there you go. This is something that is gross. This is the Urban Decay Heat Lip Plumper. It has the weirdest doe foot. I gotta show you guys this thing. It looks like a, I don't know, like a punching bag or something. And it stinks. Like, this stuff has to have went bad. I did get this product from Marshalls, so it is quite possible that this product went bad. This is the Heat for glossy and fuller looking lips. I put this on and it did tingle, but the smell of this, it's just, it smells bad. That's the only way. It smells like bad makeup, like bad lip gloss. Like a lip gloss that went off and that's that. Okay, next up. This is another thing I got from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx or whatever. This is the Becca Incandescent. Is that what that says? No. Pearl Glow Shimmering Eye Palette. That's what it is. This looks like this. I don't know why I bought this. I should have known better. Like, seriously, let me try to stop it a little bit. If you look at this, you can see immediately that this is not my eyeshadow palette in any way, shape, or form. Like, I had no business buying this thing. Like, I just want you guys to be able to see, like, all the colors and stuff. I had no business buying this at all. This is not, like, there we go. A little bit better. This is not my thing at all. There's a really pretty color, like, right here, but that's about it. I don't know why I bought this. Probably because it was cheap, and that's why. I saw a couple other people buy it on here, and they really liked it. I should have paid attention to the fact that, like, You know, my eyes at the time were probably bright purple or blue or green or red or something like that. And the person talking to me had brown eyes, like brown makeup or slightly smoky eye or, you know, something normal, not me. It is what it is. I like what I like, and, you know, sometimes I push it a little bit, and then sometimes I don't. Um, this is the Urban Decay Wired palette. Now, you would think I would really, really like this palette, and I don't. Um, there are, I think, I'm not sure if there are 2 shimmers in here. Let me see. Or if these are mattes with glitter in them. I hate it when people do that. Um, no, these are just mattes with glitter in them. There's 2, um, there's actually 1 true shimmer in this palette, the green one. And anyway, they brought this out because they stopped making the electrical palette and everybody got pissed. And they wanted to remake it, so they made this. And it's junk. I mean, really. Like, what look can you make with this? It's 1 shimmer and then 9 mattes. What are you gonna do with that? Seriously. I mean, you might be able to make a really cool look with, like, these 3 blues, or, you know, even this quad right here, or this quad right here. I mean, you could split it up so that you can make looks. I can't say that you can't make looks with this. I'd be lying. But I don't know. It's just, it makes me scratch my head. I just don't see anything with this palette. I just don't get it. I don't know. The, the color story just isn't there for me. And this honestly probably was bought at one of the same places, Marshalls or TJ Maxx, because I wouldn't have got it otherwise. This one I did not purchase at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. This is the Carli Bybel palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is actually my favorite palette that I put in the bad stuff. And this is, in the bad stuff, the worst products of the year. Let me get this little thing out of here. I always throw these away. Let me keep it for once and try it. It's just too tame for me, honestly. It really is. There's some beautiful colors in here, but it's just too calm for me. Like, these, all this stuff. I can't even, like, this red right here, and then these 2 colors right here. Jode and QA. So these 2 right here, and this red and this pink, and then this yellowish gold, I'll say. So there's 5 colors in here that I can get down with, but that's it. Not enough for me. I wanted to like this palette so much. I wanted to get this and have it be like the, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? The other palette that came out right before it. The Jackie Aina palette. That's what it was. I wanted it to be just like the Jackie Aina palette, but it's just not. Okay. Next one. This is probably no surprise. This is the Morphe James Charles palette. And I don't like this. I don't like it because of the matte to shimmer ratio in it. And I don't like it because the shimmers are random. And I don't know. I wanted the small one, but I actually don't like how small the pans are in this, which that's probably my own fault. And that's to no fault of them because I bought the small one and not the big one. But I don't like how small the pans are in this. And um I don't like the color in a lot of it. Um a lot of them they'll kind of buff away they won't buff away to nothing, but they buff away to like dust. So there's still stuff there, but it's not that bad. Now, this is the last product of this video. This is the Illuminati X Isa palette. This is the worst product of the year. Let me try to get this plastic off of here. I hate this palette. It has a glitter in it, which that's one thing I can't stand. These shimmers suck. The colors in here, like, look at this. Alright, now, hold on. It's not gonna work for me. Actually, yes it is. It's buffing away to nothing. I still have all that pigment on my finger. It's buffing away to nothing. And I'm white, so you'd be able to see a ton of blue on me. Now, I could do the same thing with every color in here. I could do the same thing with this blue right here, or this dark brown right here. You use this palette and it blends away to absolute extinction. I hate this palette. I tried to work with it. Quite a few times for my BoxyCharm thing, and I'm really pissed off at them right now, but that's beside the point and not part of this video. I'll talk about that on Monday or whatever, or my next get ready with me or whatever video. But this is the suckiest palette. I have had other products by Illuminati and they weren't that bad. I don't get it. It's designed by Isabella Bedoya, and I just wish it was better. It's horrible, and it's going in the trash. Well, I put it in my beauty trash. I'll show you guys whenever I throw it away in my empties video. So that's it for the worst of 2020. I'm glad that all of you were here to see all that lovely stuff with me. Now I get to put a couple palettes back and put everything else in the goodbye pile. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, I hope you're having a great one. Almost forgot what to say there. So I love you guys more than you know, and I will talk to you soon. Alright guys, bye.